If you're a YouTube creator, you already know that making the video is, well, it's only half the battle. The other half happens in the comment section. That's where you build your community. But trying to keep up with replies, stay engaged, and sound fresh every single time, man, that can be absolutely exhausting.
You know the feeling, right? We have all been there. You read a really thoughtful comment from one of your viewers, you open up that reply box, you're ready to type, and just nothing. Your mind goes blank. You want to say something meaningful, something that sparks even more conversation, but you just draw a total blank. That's commenter's block, and it is a real headache for creators trying to stay on top of their game.
So how do we fix this? Well, here's the game plan for today. We're going to start with what YT Engage actually is. Then we'll get into why an AI assistant might be a game changer for you. I'll show you how to get it up and running in literally 3 minutes, and most importantly, how to make it sound just like you. Then we'll wrap up by looking at what this all means for the future of creators. Okay, so what is this tool we're talking about? The best way to think about YT Engage is not as a replacement for you, but more like your super smart YouTube sidekick, you know? It's ready to jump in and give you a hand whenever you're stuck. At its core, YT Engage is a pretty simple Chrome extension. It just plugs right into the YouTube page you're already using, and it uses AI to help you draft comments. And the key words here really are help and drafts. See, it's not designed to speak for you, it's designed to be a starting point, a way to kickstart your own creativity and just speed up the whole process.
But hey, this isn't just about being fast. It's about tackling the real problems that lead to creator burnout. The whole goal is to make your engagement consistent, so your community always feels like you're there. It's about being creative on demand, even when you're just not feeling it. And ultimately, it makes the whole thing feel pretty much effortless, turning what can feel like a chore into a simple one-click action.
So we get the promise, but why even bring AI into your comment section in the first place? Well, it really boils down to two huge things: saving you a massive amount of time and freeing you up to actually build a stronger, more connected community. I mean, in today's creator world, the pressure to be always on is intense, and tools like this are a direct answer to that reality. And the barrier to entry? It's basically zero. You get 5 free AI-generated comments every single day. That's more than enough to play around with it and see if it actually fits your workflow, all with zero commitment. And if you decide you like it, the options are really straightforward. The free plan, of course, gives you those 5 daily generations. The basic plan unlocks unlimited comments using the standard AI models. But if you go pro, you get unlimited generations, plus you get access to the really powerful top-tier models out there, like GPT-4o and Claude 3.5. So it's a really clear path, depending on how much you use it.
All right, I know this part might sound a little technical, but I promise you it is not. Getting this thing set up is unbelievably fast. We're talking about going from installing it to generating your very first comment in about 3 minutes. Seriously.
Okay, here's the whole process. First, you just add the extension from the Chrome store. Easy enough. Second, you get what's called an API key from a free service called OpenRouter. Now, don't let that name scare you. Think of the key like a secure password that just lets the extension talk to the AI. Third, you paste that key into the settings and pick your style. And that's it. You're done. The Generate button will just pop up next to every YouTube comment box ready to go. Now, this is maybe the most important part of the whole thing. An AI assistant is completely useless if it doesn't sound like you, right? The whole goal here is authenticity, and that's where all the customization features come into play.
The persona settings are your secret weapon here. You can literally tell the AI exactly what kind of vibe you're going for. Do you want to sound casual and friendly? Or maybe you're an expert in your niche and you want to sound more authoritative. Or hey, maybe you're known for being a little witty. You just select a persona and you make sure the drafts actually match your channel's unique voice. And for those of you who want even more control, there's the choice of which AI model to use. The free models are fantastic. They get the job done really well. But upgrading to Pro, that gives you access to the heavy hitters, the absolute latest and greatest AIs. Think of it as the difference between having a really smart assistant versus having a world-class expert ghostwriter on call.
Okay, so a smart tool for comments is one thing, but what does this mean for the bigger picture? I think a tool like this really points to a major shift in how creators are going to manage their digital presence and build their communities from here on out.
When you boil it all down, the ultimate promise is this: your YouTube presence becomes consistent, creative, and effortless. By taking over the repetitive, sometimes draining parts of community management, these tools free you up to focus on what you actually do best: making great content.